Hello everyone. We are here as a virtual English class. From the last 3 days, we are continuing our virtual class in our school. I am present here, your teacher, Mr. Mohan Aryal, to describe or to discuss about uh, topic reported speech for the level of standard 9 and 10. Firstly, still need to know what is reported speech. Reported speech is a grammatical item. There are two reporting speech there. First one is direct speech and indirect. Direct and indirect. In the direct speech, someone telling something to somebody means I am telling something to you. I am directly telling to you, that is direct speech. And someone has said something to me and I am reporting to you, that is indirect speech. Means I am teaching here and whatever I have taught, you tell to your friend is a indirect speech. That's why here need to know direct speech and indirect speech. Firstly, I am going to write an example of reporting speech. Then I will clarify what is direct and what is indirect and various terms to be discussed here. Suppose she said to me, I am a good girl. I am a good girl. Here, she said to me. She is the reporting subject. Said to, it is reporting subject. Means who said? She said. Then said to, that is reporting verb. Reporting verb. Then me, that is reporting object. Reporting object. Firstly, you need to know about these three terms in the reported speech. She said to me, I am a good girl. Here, she is the reporting subject. Who said? She said. That's why it is reporting subject. And said is the reporting verb. Then me is the reporting object. Here is a one rule. First of all, I want to remind you that there are 5 types of sentence. In 5 types of sentence, there are different rules to change into direct into indirect speech. First of all, you need to know, first one is, I am going to write about the types of sentence at first. First one is assertive sentence. Assertive sentence. And second one is imperative sentence. Imperative sentence. Third one is interrogative. interrogative. Interrogative sentence. And interrogative sentence as two types. First one is yes no interrogative and next one is WS interrogative. Interrogative sentence, that is first one is yes no interrogative sentence and second one is WS interrogative sentence, and fourth is exclamatory. Exclamatory sentence, and fifth one is optative sentence. First of all, you need to know 5 types of sentence: assertive sentence, imperative sentence, interrogative sentence has 2 types, exclamatory sentence and optative sentence. Then today I am going to discuss about the assertive sentence and its rule. In assertive sentence, the rest of the sentence we will discuss in the next class. Today we will discuss the rules and various rules and regulations and norms to the assertive sentence. I am going to write some rules about assertive sentence and changing direct into indirect speech. Here, in the assertive sentence, firstly I am going to write a sentence and I will give the various rules simultaneously. First, she says me, I am a doctor. She says me, I am a doctor. Here double inverted comma to be here. Then what do you understand? Then you must understand she is the reporting subject. Says is the reporting verb. Me is the reporting object. Who says to whom? She says to me, I am a doctor. Then we need to change in this way. I will go through the rules as well. First of all, we need to write she. Suppose it is she says me, I am a doctor. She directly says to me, I am a doctor. That's why this statement, I am a doctor, is direct speech. Then what we have to do? We need to change into indirect speech. While changing indirect speech, that to be changed into indirect speech. Indirect speech. While changing this, there are certain rules. Let's see here. She says. If there is says, tells, like that, at that time we no need to change to the reporting verb. She says. But in case, suppose there is another question like this. He said to her, I love you. Here, she says, I will do the same question at the same time because it is very easy to understand the rule. That's why I am going to solve this both questions in same way and same time. Let's see. She says me, I am a doctor. He said to her, I love you. Let's see. Says. If there is says is there, no need to change. Means I have already told you that we are discussing about assertive sentence, simple sentence, normal sentence. And what is assertive sentence? How the student know about the assertive sentence? Assertive sentence has subject, verb and agreement. That's why assertive sentence, I am a doctor. In this way, that's why it is called assertive sentence. You might have discussed in the previous classes. That's why I am changing it into indirect speech with a both question. Let's see. She says, then me. And again, I am solving both questions at the same time because it is very easy to understand. If there is says, no need to change. Then here, he said to change into told. Said to change into told while making direct into indirect. Means, what is direct and what is indirect? Direct refers to someone telling to somebody directly, face to face. There is a face-to-face communication between the people in the direct situation. But what is the indirect one? Why we have to change to indirect? It means the direct, whatever the listener has listened, that to be transferred to the next person, to the third person. He told like that, he in this way. Right? We need to change to another as a indirect speech. Here she says me, but here he told her. Says, no need to change. Said to change into told here. Then comma and double inverted comma we need to erase here. How? In the assertive sentence, if the sentence is assertive, in such cases we need to insert or we need to remove this or replace by that. In the assertive sentence, comma and double inverted comma reduced by that. Here he told her that. Again, he says me that, he told her that. That is said, that is said. Said to change into told. Or means same her. She, same, says, same, me, same. But here, comma and double inverted comma reduced by that. Replaced by that. Here also, comma and double inverted comma replaced by that. Then next rule you need to understand in the reported speech. S O N upon 1, 2, 3. S O N upon 1, 2, 3. What is S O N upon 1, 2, 3? Means I already told you that. Yes means the reporting subject. O refers to reporting object. N refers to no or no change here. Firstly, you need to know first person change into subject, second person change into object, third person change into no change. Third person, no change. Here, I want to remind you, which one is the first person? Means I am speaking now, I am the first, and you are listening, you are the second. You are the second, I am the first. The speaker will be the first, listener will be the second. Then I am the first. And some of the time in a group is speaking at the same time. A group means we are speaking, we is the first and listener are the second. That's why I and we are the first person. Who are the first person? I and we are the first person. Speaking. I am speaking now. I am the first. You are listening. You are the second. Who listen from the speaker? That is second one. That's why second person. First person I and we. Second person you. And third person. Third person he, she, it, they. I want to repeat again. I and we are the first person who are speaking in the face-to-face communication. The speaker. Some of the time in a group also might be there. We. A large group is speaking. A large group. Many people are there in a group. Then this group are we. And a single person I am speaking, I is the first person. The listening one, you are the second one. And third refers to he, she, it means they are not in the face-to-face communication. They are not in the present in the communication situation. They are out of us means they are far from us. He, she, it means a bit far. That's why he, she, it and they are the third person. Then after learning that, you need to understand here I is the first person. I is the first person. First person what change? Subject change. Subject means I already told you that subject, reporting subject, reporting object, reporting subject, reporting object. Yes. So I means first person change into subject. What is the subject? It is the reporting subject. What? She. In place of I, we have kept she. Here, again, he told her that I means again, I is the first person. First person change into subject. Again, what is the subject? It is the subject. It is the object. Subject of reporting verb. It is reporting verb. It is object of reporting verb. I already told you. Then I means first person change into subject. Subject means he. That should be right here. He. Then again M. Here is M. And another rule is also there. Another rule is there. What is the rule? Let's see. If the sentence is in simple present, that to be changed into simple past according to the rule. If the sentence is present continuous, that to be changed into past continuous. If the sentence is present perfect, then that sentence change into past perfect. If the sentence is present perfect continuous, the sentence to be changed into past perfect continuous. If the sentence is in simple past, that to be changed into past perfect. And if the sentence is past perfect, if the sentence is past continuous, that change into past perfect continuous according to the rule. And I am going to describe a bit shortly here. If the sentence is in simple present, if the sentence is in simple present, that change into simple past. That change into simple past. If sentence is present continuous, that change into past continuous. In this way it goes. If the sentence is present perfect, sentence change into past perfect. Past perfect. If the sentence is in present perfect continuous, that change into past perfect continuous. Present perfect, so simple present, simple past. Present continuous, past continuous. Present perfect, past perfect. Present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous. Then if the sentence is simple past, simple past, then that change into past perfect. And if the sentence is past continuous, that change into past perfect continuous. It is the rule. In the previous class, you might have discussed or you might have known about tense and its structure. That's why I have not written any formula of simple present, simple past, present continuous and past continuous anywhere. Here just I want to remind you about the structure and what is the rule of reported speech. And I want to go directly to the question. Before going, again, if the sentence has will, that change into would. Shall change into should. Can change into could. May change into might. Must change into had to, and has to or have to change into had to. It is the rule. Now, where we were here, she says me, I am a doctor. He said to her, I love you. Here, she says me, same is here. That replaced by that. Comma and double inverted comma replaced by that because it is assertive sentence. Same way, that because of assertive sentence. I, in place of I came he. Why? I is the first person. I and we are the first person, change into subject. That's why in place of I, he came here and she came here. Then em change into EMR change into was where according to the rule. EMR are in the simple present, that will be changed into simple past. M is in the simple present. This sentence is in the simple present. I am a doctor. But if there is says, the situation is in present situation, not in the past. Not in the past, then no need to change the tense. That's why according to the subject we need to keep the verb. That's why here EMR no need to change was where. Why? Because this situation is in the present situation, that is reporting in the present situation. If there is said, then that am change into was or where. But here says is there, that reporting in the present situation. That's why she is a doctor. She is a doctor. Same, no need to change. And same way, she said to her, I love you. He told her that. It's okay. He, in place of I, we have written he. Why? It is the first person change into subject. It is the reporting subject, reporting object. It is reporting verb. You already know about it. And he told her that he then loved. In this sentence, what I have told, says is there, because of that it is in the something has been reported. Someone is reporting something in the present situation. Says is there. That's why no need to change the tense. But here said is there, means someone has said something, and next one is reporting in the reporting later. Someone has said. That's why. So he told her that he. Love means the again simple present verb 1. Verb 1. It is in the verb first. That's why it is simple present. Then simple present change into simple past. Simple present change into what? Simple past. That's why simple past is subject plus verb second, verb 2 plus object. In this way we have to change. That's why he loved verb first change into second. That's why he loved you. You means second person. Second person. That's why second person change into, yes, number 1 to 3. Second person change into object. What is the object? It is the subject. It is the reporting object. That's why in place of her, he loved. He told her that he loved her. In place of you. Dear students, in this class we have discussed some rules and regulations about assertive sentence in reported speech. In the next class we will discuss a bit more about this assertive sentence, other types of sentence too. Thank you, class.